It's a new
How many of y'all are willing to dream big?
New day.
How many of y'all willing to dream big? I mean big. I'm gonna say I told you. I'm gonna need you to say dream big, dream big. I told you.
Dream big.
Dream big.
I told you.
Dream big.
I loved it. I absolutely loved it. It spoke to my soul. I'm just so impressed. I cannot believe all of the talent that you have in here. The inspirational word given by Paul. I really am inspired, and I really don't have any more excuses.
I tell you, this was the best embodiment of God's people and doing God's work, and also just making it just fun, and so that you can do it in freedom.
Being able to meet the author, get the book signed, and then hearing the performances, the spoken word, I'm telling you, to see that coming from a publishing company, mind-blowing, man. Yeah, it's truly a cut above the rest.
Dreaming big means not being scared. Dreaming big means taking the leap, having confidence in yourself, knowing that someone's looking out for you, and conquering whatever challenges there are, knowing that you can conquer those challenges and moving forward so that you can be successful at whatever it is.
I mean excelling, going beyond the norm.
This means to think the impossible, no limits. Really sit and think about what is it? What are your gifts and talents that God has given you?
What's expected of you. Don't insult God with something you can do yourself. Dream in such a way that it requires God's supernatural hand to make that thing happen. So that's what I think of dreaming big.
Being scared, man, to do it. Whatever it means, whatever it is. Just like God, I'll do it, man. Whatever.
Dreaming big is doing the extraordinary, not just the ordinary, and not living by other people's standards, but God's standards.
Like this show tonight, last week and the week before, and it has gotten better and better every week. And it has just shown me that it's just a shame if you don't dream big.
It's amazing. Like every time I dream something, God makes it happen. But I just have to stay positive.
Man, that's what it's all about, man. It's all about knowing what it is that you want and creating that vision for yourself. Because to be honest with you, that's all it takes.
If I could think about my own experience in being a state representative, when I was 22 and told people I was going to run for state representative, they're like, what? I think that's cute. That's going to be a nice experience for you. But it was about dreaming big. It was about living up to my potential and doing the things that, even though other people said were impossible, I knew in my soul that it was possible.
And everything that's on the inner side of me, my dreams, anything that I've ever wanted or desired, giving them to God and just letting Him work in my life. And ever since I took that faith step, I think it was back in 2003, I went from being a human resource manager to being a full-time actress, singer, and dancer. And it was the best decision I've ever made, and I've never been happier.
Dreaming big for me meaning having a vision and going after that vision no matter what. I mean, oftentimes we have different things that we want to do, but we're oftentimes afraid. And not letting that fear sit in and really thinking beyond what you can imagine.
See something that it is that you might want to do that's not really attainable at the moment with your current ability, and then to actually start making movement towards that goal or that dream and actually making it a reality.
Going away, I'm leaving with a sense of that it can happen, and I'm so excited. And this has just been a culmination of everything that I've been going through. And get the book. The book is incredible. I read the first page and I had to buy two, so buy the book.
Book here by Paul Wilson, Dream Big. You should get yourself a copy.
So we should not shy away from being courageously bold, extraordinarily spectacular, amazingly awe-inspiring, and innovatively brilliant as we reflect His marvelous power